Knew you was about to bring your hate and tail over here, Nick. You are live. Hello, everyone. I'm coming in today. It's December 7th. Hey, happy December 7th, everybody. Today is a special day for me. It's my dog's birthday. So I was really excited about that. But I have to kind of get serious. And sorry if I seem like I'm babbling or I'm nervous or any of those things. But it's just that this is heavy on my heart. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it, the easiest way to say it. So where I'm going to start is truly just from my heart. I want to say that we got to love each other. You know what I mean? We are only responsible for ourselves, like our actions, what we do. And so sometimes our actions can cause reactions that we didn't expect, we wanted, whatever. Hey, let's just say they did. Let's just say it's me. I got to learn from that and do better. So a few days ago, I'm on watching videos, rolling these YouTube screets, because they can't even be streets right now. They got to be straight screets. And I see a story about someone on there who got so caught in the pain, so caught in the hurt, so caught in everything that they tried to take their own life. Now, what I will say is a lot of videos I've seen since that, I've seen a lot of caring, a lot of that touching people's heart, because even if you don't know the person who does this or tries this, you may know someone. You may have felt that way before. You may have been hurt like that before. So to me, real recognize real in all ways. And so even real pain, real pain recognizes real pain. And to me, I thought, man, I don't think I can no more. Man, I don't feel strong enough. If one more thing happens, if this don't go through, I've even lived in the life of things that there's no way you living, trying to live forever. But whenever I hear that, that just hurts me. And it hurts me that anyone can feel that alone. And people always say, well, if you have kids or if you have friends and you have some family around, there's no way you can feel like that. And you can. Someone can. I mean, you know what I mean? Even if it's not you, someone can. For everything that someone can't, there's someone who can. So there's someone who can relate to being so hurt and so dark that giving up is what they think about doing. And some people don't realize it. They give up. Now, they may not go pop a bottle of pills. They might not go whatever it may be. You know what I mean? But they may drink excessively every day and get behind the wheel of a car. They may do narcotics. Past the point of no return. They might, anything that could cause you like stress. It's somebody screaming all day, all night. That's going to take a toll on your heart. So be careful when you point that. I would never think about taking my life. I'm stronger than that. And think about how you live sometimes. So when I heard this, I said, I watch first and see what's going on. But I know that I had to say something because it almost makes me, how you feel nervous or anxious. Like if some guy you liked and you feel that kind of nervous or those type of things. Well, when I know it's something I have to do or have to say, I feel nervous. I feel anxious. I feel like if I say the wrong word, I may relay the wrong message. If I do the wrong thing, then I know I got to say this. It's no way without it. It's no way. So what I want to say about this, I don't want to drag into people and who did what and who said what and who is that. Because it's somebody everywhere like this right now. And so what needs to be said is we got to do better, each individual person. Each individual person. Hey, Day to Day. Hey, Susan. Hey, Ron. Yes. So people are already down right now. You know what I mean? Period. I mean, the last couple of years has tested every last one of us mentally. Your kids had to learn at home. You had to be a part-time teacher wherever you work, a preacher, a minister, a doctor, a nurse. You had to be all of that, even though you already were in most homes. Times two. People lost their jobs. People lost their homes. People lost their family members. Like, come on. Like, I mean, does somebody have to just, why do we have to be from the show me state? The whole country got to be from the show me state. Like, why can't we just do better? Like, one at a time, one person at a time. Like, that's my whole thing. I don't need the technicalities. You know what I mean? If someone's gone, they're gone. I don't need the technicalities. If somebody got to this point, all I want to know is what can we do to do better? Like, what can I do to do better? Here's something I do. Now, there's people that I follow on YouTube, and I'll come in their chat, and they might be talking about the most whatever. What I do is I speak to people like, no, hey, everybody, what's going on? And even when I listen, I do not engage. I do not. Like, when people talk about all this, what's going on Twitter and Instagram, come on, y'all. Jeez. That's why YouTube, the streets, this leading to the, you know what I mean? To the neighborhoods of what? Instagram, Twitter, wars, drama, hate. And then you know what I can't stand? When a bunch of people that I hate together get together and they'll say things such as, oh, I just don't trust nobody. Because what? The stuff you do? Because when I don't trust nobody, I don't trust you on the stuff I do. Like, man, they would, I would have. That's what I don't trust. But I put in the description, I put the suicide prevention hotline and website. Because the truth of the matter is, I wish we all just had the power to just say something that could just change it all. I wish. But what I do know is that there is a power in giving people away. Here's an avenue. Here's a place. They know better than me. Because you might catch me on a day when I'm feeling just like you. I might encourage it. Or you might catch me on a day when I want to send something to you because I know you're weak. Come on, y'all. I just want to do better. I just want to do better. Like, I really do. And I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying this one person is the only person. This is the season of sad. This is the season of hurt, pain. Like I said, somebody going through a lot. It's somebody right now who is literally not looking at the date, but thinking of how many days closer they are to not being able to do for those children. Because we live in a world that the more you do, it must mean the more you love them. The more you love them. And so you done told yourself, if I can't, then I'm not enough. One thing I learned about when a price tag is on something, it just keeps going up. Every time I reach one, it keeps going up. I don't know, guys. This December, if it's anything I wanted from anybody, would be to know that they decided in something that we all do something wrong. Like some gossip, someone's lying, some of us is cutting it in whatever kind of way. Just cut something back. Like anything. Because I promise the better we feel about us, the better we get the world. So it got to start there. It has to start there. We have to. Like I said, I'm no saint. I'm talking to y'all and me at the exact same time. I promise you. I promise you I am. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Biggie. Hey, KT. Hey, y'all. Sorry, just like I said, that touched me. So it's like something's just in you. And so it's just sitting in me in this place. Like, I have to, but at the same time, I don't want to be a part of, the wood they throwing in the fire to help it burn. So I want to be a message. You know what I mean? Because shoot, like I said, some days I may wake up. Tomorrow I might wake up down. So you never know what somebody's going through just on a regular basis. You never know. And I think we just have to start doing better. We really do. I don't know even how to say this any better. So I'm only responsible for me. Like I said, I watched a couple of these lives. I wanted to hit the link and come up and say something. Then I thought, I don't even want to be in the middle of something. But I do want to say something. I do. I want to say that most of us, even people out here causing stuff, starting stuff, being in stuff, the truth is you don't like that kind of stuff. You don't want that in your life. You aren't better in nothing. Like, if you are, what are you better? Y'all tell somebody information on the internet. What am I better in? How'd that help me? Because I know I'm not dumb enough to get your information, take your information, tell people I got it, then go do something to you. I know y'all not this silly. So once again, what is it doing to better anybody's life? Are y'all dogging somebody? Y'all talking about what somebody got and what they don't got, what you got? What? Okay. It's somebody better than everybody. It's somebody with more than everybody. Everywhere, all the time. So when you, once again, like I said, when you live in that place, it's always gonna keep going. It never stops. Some of the stuff I see is just sad. I mean, it's sad. I see people going through things that in reality, they should be counting the blessings they in, but they still caught up in the bullshit. All of them. I mean, swimming in the shit. But the worst part is why they shooting out all this fire and all these weapons, they hurting people that wasn't even in their shit. Or was in their shit. That's why you don't follow nothing. Make sure you're doing anything is because you chose to. I tell anybody, I ain't follow nobody. I did it because I wanted to. So that way when I corrected because I understand it was wrong. I corrected because I understand, you know what I mean? What it caused. Some of the biggest pains I ever did in my life are the ones I caused on other people. Some of the things I can never forgive is what I've done to other people. So when I come and say to somebody, do better, I'm not saying like, I ain't never did wrong. Show. None of this nonsense. I ain't never been a part of no BS. I don't lose my top every other minute. No, I am. And I've won a million battles with it too, y'all. And I lost a million wars. You understand? Like, that's all I'm saying. So when I'm saying this, I'm truly saying it from that part of my heart. Like, I wish somebody, I'm telling me now too. Because I wish somebody would have been telling me. I could have been the one called somebody. My words could have been the words, did that to somebody. So that's why even right now, when I choose to speak, you know what I mean? So I make sure that what comes out my mouth, I mean it. At least in this part, right? You know what I mean? I mean, in my whole life, but I'm just joking, but that's what I'm saying. I just need my word to mean it. So if I'm saying somebody, I'm about to pull up on a book, I mean it. And 9 times out of 10, I won't tell them on the internet. I give them my whole number, my whole address. That's where they can pull up at. Yeah, just, that's why when I see good, oh man, it moved me. It moved me because I know the truth of the matter is just because you see somebody doing good or being good or everything else don't mean they're weak. It's just like when I was young and we thought crying was weak. you know. And even some of us taught young men or our brothers or our sons that if they cried, they were weak, they were feminine. Now, let me tell you something. I tell a young man in Harmony that I don't want you boo-hooing at every doggone second of the day, but I need to know that you can feel. Because see, in those feelings, it'll change the reactions of what you're willing to do. So, like I said, I see all these hurt people hurting people. I'm here to tell you, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Danielle Robinson. I'm a hurt person, you know, but I ain't here to hurt you, no. So, all hurt people don't have to hurt people. They can actually help those who are hurt. They can help them. They can help themselves. You know what I mean? They can do a lot of things. So, like I said, when I see this kind of stuff, I'm like, oh, this is crazy. But also inside of the hurt people hurting people, I see a lot of people looking for validation, acceptance, any kind of love, any kind. You know, the same kind of love, we're going to call it some Mike Turner kind of love. Bop you right upside your head, give you flowers. I'm tired of y'all thinking toxic is love. We've all done it. We all done it. But you gotta get that love that used to make us happy when you was a kid. That love you dream about. You know, like I said, just even thinking about this stuff, it just like makes me nervous, makes my mouth dry. It makes my head hurt. So I don't know. I can't barely even go over here and read the comments. Yeah. You know what I mean? I like you said, how can you lack empathy? And then see, what I learned is people lack it when they want to. You know, they got empathy for anything else. There be some stuff you think, I shouldn't have empathy. Nothing. Sympathy, empathy, nothing for this. But I do. So like I tell people, when I see a kid is missing, I don't look for the color of their skin. My heart thinks of a parent who has to be worried to death right now, who has to be losing their mind. When I see someone lost a child in the hood, I don't think, oh, that mama must not care. She probably was sending her son out to sell drugs to feed them. Get them. I don't think like that. And when I'm fighting with somebody with my words, I am not taking the tragedies in your life and, oh, hold on a second. Your pops overdosed. Yo, what? Let me tell you something. Where I'm from, those type of words are more powerful than the thing you saying. So, you know what I mean? Like, them type of words are not, these aren't even fighting words anymore. These are like, I'm trying to take my own life words. Like, why are we doing this to each other? Like, over some you said, he said, you don't agree, you talking to somebody I don't like, you doing this. Come on. There's just too much going on. And then all of it is just sparking all these other fires and other things and other dramas. And all these dramas, you're so knee deep in these dramas. And these things are going on so deep in people's life that it's real stuff going on we should be worried about. Hey, if you got all the Christmas gifts for your kids and your family and you just ain't got nothing better to do with your time, hey, there's some kids need something. Go up to the post office. Go get one of them Santa Claus letters. Do something with yourself. Hey, if you forget it, let's not talk money. I'm broke. I got time. So let's go clean up our together. Let's go do something. Let's go do something. Let's go walk through the hood and clean that up with nobody asking us. Just some garbage bags and some gloves. Like, do something. Do something. Say hello to 8 people. Shit, do something. Do something. Like, I mean, come on. Some people literally, I mean, like I said, it's people when you texting them, they screenshotting and doing that. I'd rather you just send me a text and say, hey, I just feel like being on some bullshit. I'm probably going to pull you in some bullshit. Hold on, let me bring somebody else's bullshit. Because then I'm like, oh, man, if you don't stop texting me with your messy ass, we could cut it short right there. There you go. There go me. But it's somebody who will keep texting that messy motherfucker back. Then when they get so caught up in their mess, come on, now, we got to do better. We got to do better. Each person, each one teach one. Each one teach one. I'm teaching y'all the game. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just think about stuff. If I'm sitting in a chat right now and it just start going buckety shuck fucking here. I mean, people going in, going crazy, arguing with each other. First thing I'm gonna say is, hey, wait, what happened? Like, what's up? What's up? Because somebody might just need to talk. I ain't even trying to say that's an excuse, because that's an excuse if you can't control yourself as an adult. You know what I mean? And don't go throwing your shit on other people. You having a bad day. If your day's so bad that if somebody say hello, you start cussing them out, don't go in the chat. Just watch the video. You know what I mean? And then here's something I do. There's many times, y'all, I swear to God. I could be watching a live. And I'm literally thinking, you lying? That didn't happen. Mm-mm. You leaving out of bar? Nope. Nope. Oh, she messy. She messy. Messy. But like I said, I'm saying all that. I ain't typing it. I ain't go back to video 6 at 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Hell no. And then y'all, we gotta stop being that invested into stuff. For real. We just, you can't be that invested into somebody else's life. I'm not so invested that I'm thinking, if you not out here looking to cover your own ass, why am I so hard looking to cover your ass? Now, don't get me wrong. We never gonna come together and not lead together. You understand that? But why am I going around YouTube to find out who's talking about you? Then coming back to report this to you. Why? Like, what is my purpose? I woke up one morning and said, I got 2 jobs. The one I work to pay my bills and the one I work for other people. Then later, them same people gonna turn it on me. Man, I tell you, Danny used to call me every day with this and that, and she's on this and she's on that. And do better, y'all. It started with us. And on here, I was calling in high school. Some of this shit is elementary. Like it's elementary. It's elementary. Let me tell you, this is a true story. I'm not making this up. I wouldn't make this up. I went into Family Dollar today. And when I went to Family Dollar, it wasn't that many people. And there was one lady working. These 2 guys were doing like stock or something. Well, they were stocking a shelf. I'm not saying or something. They were stocking. But anyway, when I get up to the register, I hear a lady saying to the cashier, like, oh, just calm down. I'm going to pray for her. Is it your son or your daughter? And she like, it's my daughter. They're like, how old is the baby? How old is she? And she like 7. I'm like, I wonder what's going on now. You know, I'm trying not to be nosy, but I'm being hella nosy, okay? And so then as I'm the next person in line, she's telling the other lady, because all women in line too, but she's telling the next woman in line that some young man pushed her down the stairs. My heart hit the floor. Because I imagine one being at work and getting a call like that from my kid's school. But then I imagine how scared my child must be. Then I imagine what's going on with that young man. He that angry. And then I thought about the adults. Then I was reminded that these children are looking at us, that they are mimicking us. So then it really told my heart I had to come up out here and say something. I didn't care and what anybody thought I was trying to do. That's all I was trying to do. I thought of that. We got 7-year-olds pushing, 7-year-old boys pushing 7-year-old girls down the stairs. What could she have possibly said? But we got adults who, if you gossip on them, or once again you don't like them, or you on their team, or you this, or you that, you start giving out people personal information. You'd push somebody down the stairs too if you're standing in front of them. If this make y'all tough, I want to see the everybody meet up challenge. Not your homies, not your security, not the people you done lied and told them how you been being bullied, and now you need. I'm talking about just you and the people you so dying to meet. Now, the reason I don't suggest that we really do that, because it ain't gonna be nice. So that's why I say let's stop all this BS. Let's be a better example for the children. Let's be a better example for the children. We just had that shooting. You look at the parents. We got to be a better example for the children. If the children are our future and we ain't shit, the future ain't shit. It's that plain and simple. If kids are seeing their parents give up, you think they gonna fight? If they seeing their parents don't believe, you think they believe? Come on. Come on, stop fooling yourself. Stop fooling yourself. They're going to be worse. And it's going to be our fault. So if you grown, you so grown, you're such a boss, you're so real, stand on something real. Stand up. Hey, if you got such power, there's a couple of words I looked up. I knew what they meant, but I looked them up because I only wanted to read their definition, their true definition. So we're going to first go with power. Okay. A noun. Power, authority, jurisdiction, control, command. Okay. So we're not even going to finish it. Do you hear that? You really got power, you can stop things. Your whole crew could be getting rowdy, and you could come in the room and say, y'all, slow that down. You ain't got distract. I ain't got to turn around. Hey, you punk, I'm going to smack your mama. Hold on, didn't your sister do this? Your brother. I just tell them, hey, y'all, we doing too much. You doing too much. So, most of us, if you told people what was going on, if you really got people that care, I'm not saying they care just about that life or whatever. You told them what people was doing on here, they'd be ready to go to war. I mean, the same people was doing it to be telling somebody how you must be living a thug life. And I'm going to tell them, baby, I'm hopeless. Shoot, rolling off bendo, trying to keep my focus. Won't let these punk cowards bury me. True. But anyway, I'm trying not to play no music because, you say something important. Last time I said something important, I played a song and they muted the whole video. So I deleted it. So I'm like, no, I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying we have to do better. We have to do better. And it started with the adults. And here's the thing. Don't even worry about telling somebody what they got to do. They show up, show out. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. Otherwise, you're just going to be bowing out gracefully. If you smart, you're going to bow out of it before it go, get out of hand. But let me tell y'all something. Take two. It's already out of hand. This shit is beyond out of hand. It's beyond out of hand. Some whippings need to go out. If we was in the street, some violations need to go out. Some straight No cover up. Head to toes need to go out. Because y'all doing too much, y'all. For real. It's too much. It's too much. Everybody is someone's child. I can't say what their parent is. Maybe their auntie was the good one. Maybe their cousin was the good one. Maybe they, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But everybody came from a mother and a father. I'm sorry. Just period. Everybody's somebody's child. Everybody's somebody. Even if they don't see it or feel it, there's somebody. You know what I mean? And I don't know about you, but I know most people I know, they care about their somebodies. They really do. So like I said, I don't want it to sound like it's on anything, because I ain't on gorilla about none of this, but I'm just telling you, it's easy to understand if somebody did. It's easy to understand. It's easy to understand if I came home and my mom was crying. I don't care if my mama was, if I'm 40 years old, my mom was 70 years old, and she was crying, talking about some people was harassing her on the internet so bad that she's sitting at home crying. I paid top dollar to find out who they was. So, like I said, somebody might say, oh, my mom know me. I don't care, but I'm telling you about me. So what I'm saying is you don't do that to people. You just don't. The things that's going on like this, you don't. I'm supposed to be celebrating my dog party. We supposed to be getting lit. Wi-Fi lit. But I can't come on here and not say, one, I start with me. I start with me. I pledge to do better because I know better. I pledge to do that and stay in that same lane. Like I said, when I come, let me tell you something. When you do things the right way, you could have been the same thing. People will be treating you and say, damn, because they see that's what you stand for, like what you stand on. You know what I mean? I'm standing on this. Like, just want to do better. This is sad. That's sad to me. And to that person, I just want to say to them and to everyone and to anyone, to myself, to all of those, I promise you, there are people out here that even love you and don't know you. That's the truth. It's somebody who, when they think of anybody feeling like that, their heart is sending energy to the world. It's somebody who gives food and donates or whatever. They don't know where it's going to, but that tell you it's somebody that care. Come on, y'all. We good people. And one of the things I know is some of the most hurt people, some of the people with the least are the most givers. Because this world is built on that, y'all, for real. It's built on a love, a caring, an appreciation. So, I truly, like I said, I had to stop what I was doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that they used to. I look funny. But yeah, I'm making money. See what happened when you scared to put the music on? You just start rapping and singing and shit. Oh, hey, Butterfly Kisses. Hey, Lucinda. Hey, Tennessee Michelle. I told them every time I try to say it, I get tongue-tied. Tennessee. So I just say Tennessee. Hey, Mama. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lucinda. Did I say that? Hey, everybody and everybody I missed. I just looked down there and saw that. And again, ladies, every woman who view me, every woman who comment with me, every woman who show me love, every woman who roll her eyes, every woman, thank you, sisters. We need each other. I need you. We need each other. Man, we got to let these little girls know, put the guard down, babe. It's okay. So I'm telling y'all, not just for December, this 365 all the time. But the shift is I can't do it no more. So one of the good things about being down, hitting the dirt, doing it all kind of ways is this kind of stuff. You're like, you know what? If I was doing that other stuff, I know this I could do. You know what I mean? No, I know this I could do. When I say this I could do, I can speak positivity when it's easy to come out here and speak negative. I can do this. And then I can make you see that both sides I understand truly. And I'm choosing to do this one. So, yeah, I'm telling you. Where's Nina? This is the day I want him to come in here. Yeah, I got, excuse me, I got this like half a shirt under a shirt that's open. So, it's not a shirt. So you gotta love your body. I love my body. I love my body. I love it. Because if you don't, who will? You know what I mean? So you got to first. Come here, Nene. That's what I tell y'all. Biggest hater I know. Biggest hater I know. Come here, Nene. It's your birthday. Bubba. We was just talking about toxic relationships, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He fully ignored me, y'all. I was going to end it by letting Nick come in and, for his birthday. There you go. There you go. Hey, when I seen your dog driving, I was thinking Nia probably take my car. Nick, come tell the people it's your birthday. They want to say happy birthday, Nick. He's a big boy. I think he's 5 years old today. He's a big boy. And he's a good boy, Baba. You told him it's your birthday. Baba, be nice. Mm-hmm. And I love the love y'all giving the thing in the chat. I love the love y'all give me in the comments. I love the love. I love the love when I come to your channels and I watch your videos. I can feel the love in you. That it's in you. See, we all have bad days. We all have different moods. You know what I mean? But I can feel it. And I thank you. I thank, like I said, I'm going to tell you this all the time. I thank every YouTube creator I ever watched. I thank them. They are part of the pavement of the way. When you get into something, see, when you get into anything, you got to respect it. Like, and you don't come in there like, I know I'm bad. I didn't come in to be better. I came in, I thank you for making lanes. For me to even come in and be able to be myself where it's not just one lane. So that's what I'm telling you. So I thank the ones that do such trash. Because they let me see, man, I'd hate for that to be out in the world about me forever. You know? I think all of it. All of it. All of it is a blessing. All of it is. Technology has come a long way. How we move around has come a long way. And once again, like I said, you want to show them children better, you got to do better. If every time they come on, it's grown-ups, we rolling, trolling, growling all through here, dragging, smacking, tagging all through here, pulling up, bulling up. Come on, man. What you expect the kids to be doing? They pulling up in schools. They pulling up at the mall. They pulling up at the playground. They pushing you down the stairs in the hallway. That's where they gonna show up. Come on, y'all, let's get it together. Come on, get it together. Get it together. Kids don't even want to be kids no more. They fully grown at 5. How you grown? You can't even stay at home by yourself legally. How you grown? How you grown? But some adult is allowing that. So we got to just do better. It starts here. Because like I said, to get to the people that get to the people that, because like I said, you think adults are just trying these kids. Oh my God, it's getting younger and younger. I remember when you hear about these kids taking their own lives, they're getting younger and younger. Because they're looking at these adults and saying there ain't no hope. They still targeting each other. They still can't get it together. So I'm never going to get to that place where you stop bullying me. If I was a kid, I'd feel hopeless too. If I'm getting bullied in school and I'm looking all around the world, they're getting bullied in high school, they're getting bullied in college, they're getting bullied on the internet, they're getting bullied on Facebook, they're getting bullied on Instagram, they're getting bullied on Twitter. Oh no, they dragging them. It done went viral. Somebody bullying somebody went viral. How can I tell them to fight? How can I tell them it's going to get better? This is how I tell them it's going to get better. This is how I tell them that there are people. I'm not the only one that don't stand for that. There are people that don't play that. There are people that will not take parts on that. There are people that will speak up about that. There are people that I'll come all up in your neighborhood. And as soon as you're not tell you, now that's when my comments don't say something. Come on, we gotta stop. We gotta do better. And if you try to pull the bully tactics, I know behind most bullies is fear. They scared. They scared. They scared if they get their knee out your back, somebody gonna put both of them back in theirs. So, like I said, that's what I think about. So that's what I'm here fighting for the kids. Y'all adults, you can decide, but I'm telling you who you hurting. The shorties that look up to you, the shorties that love you, that's who you hurting. Because see, just your luck, you're gonna be the biggest bully on the internet. And it's gonna be your grandson, your shorty, your nephew, your niece going to school, getting tortured in real life, right there, because you put that energy into their world. Don't stop, please. Please. Please, like, please do better. Please do better. Please. 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 That's it. That's all I can say. I'm telling you, it's in my body. It's like, do better. Like, do better. I don't want to one day, because see, everybody who's on here who's saying, oh, I plan to be somebody. You want one day when you that somebody that you're saying you want to be, that what comes back behind your name is attached with all this BS. Do y'all remember Jenny Jones' show? Remember Jenny Jones had this dude on and he was letting this guy know that he liked him. And the guy was so embarrassed. Anyway, the guy ended up going and killing the guy who was on the Jenny Jones show. To this day, just like right now, I'm telling you this story that's over 20 years old. Jenny Jones' name will be attached to that. Think about what you are. You are a voice. You are a content creator. You have a power and a privilege. And if you allow to your name, your chat, your comments, your content to shake the world in a worse place than it is, then you deserve everything it gives you. Because I promise you, it's going to give it fast and take it hard. I promise you. I promise you. But who am I? Who am I? You do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Hey, if you just beef with people and y'all just beefing, that's what y'all do. That's cool. If that's how you get in, hey, that's cool. That's good. That's a beef sector. Respect them. You know what I'm saying? For real. Got nothing to say. You ain't gonna hear me talking about them. Even when they own it. Because like I said, if you already playing in the dirt, meaning so we already here. But if you supposed to be like doing reviews on shows, I should not always hear your name when I'm hearing about all the drama. If you supposed to be doing home improvement, then do home improvements. Please, show me your gift. Show me you. And hey, your gift might go in different ways. So one might lead me to another gift you have that lead me to another gift you have. But I don't think your gift is starting shit. Being in the, oh, well, they call, get that messy mofo out your life. Or show them like, oh, I'm not with that. And if they really respect you so much, they bringing you stuff. They'll respect you so much, they stop. Ooh, be real to our women. Because if we don't, we'll have a race of babies that will hate. Wait, we'll have a race of babies that will hate the land. Oh, shoot. And that's my jam. I just saw Tupac and then I started reading and it kept going up. But yeah, y'all, for real. So we have to. It's our duty. It's our duty. It's your duty. Don't just care when it's your kid getting bullied. Don't just care when it's your information out there. Be the person when somebody come to bring you somebody information. Forget I took it and erased it. I'm cussing them out. Don't you dare send me somebody information because I know your dusty ass will go send my information to somebody. I'm nobody, fool. I give you just what you want, just what you think it is. In any place I put myself in, I understand what comes with that. But would you know what I'm saying? Come on, please stop. Stop. Ain't none of us, nobody's savior. Like I said, if you believe in any higher being and you believe in a place in a heaven or hell, if you believe in any of those things, I guarantee when somebody died, nobody calls you. I guarantee. I don't care. I don't know what. I don't care what parts of the Bible you know. They don't call you. Nobody needs your permission. They don't need your nothing. So we don't need to be out here being everybody's judge and jury. Come on. Oh, you didn't. You going this, and then they deserve this, and they must be like this, and what they said is this, and they ain't this. You ain't this. You watch people to see their downfall. You watch people to break down. They ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. That's what you must think about yourself every day. Because I don't know about y'all. But when I'm feeling good and feeling like empowered by myself, I want everyone to feel that for themselves. So that they can share it, so that they can embrace it, so they can enjoy it. Not just me. So I'm just floating around on cloud nine. And the rest, all you peasants are beneath me in pain. Because if that was the case, I never would have got out of my pain. Ever. I never would have seen the way out. I only would have saw those who failed from it, those who didn't make it. Instead, I saw those who did. I used to tell people when I was young, to me, a hero wasn't no Michael Jordan, no nothing like that. Even though I knew these people were talented, even though I knew they were great, heroes to me was that mother that still got up when she lost a child, that mother who lost her husband and the backbone to her home, but she still stayed there and been there. That man who was there for his children no matter what. These were heroes to me. But that's the problem. We always looking just like, oh, you better say such and such, and they won't get on anything. So I can't get clout from somebody out. If clout that easy to get, you can go buy it in the store. Where's that? Go buy it. Go buy your fake ass clout. It be just like your fake ass Louis and your fake ass whatever you're getting that's fake. If you forgave seeing it, you forgave seeing it. Like I said, if I ain't got the real one, I don't want none of them. Because I don't need to prove to somebody else I got it. Oh, let me make sure you know I got it. The same people I'm trying to prove something to, the same people that's going to put the knife in my back, and the same people. Because people should love you for you, not what you do, what you bring, what you have. You know what I'm saying? If that's they love you about, then fool, I'm promising you pain for a long, 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 long time. All your friends are fakes. That's why I tell these young people, some of y'all hanging with the person gonna take you down. Because you don't even have to look and see that this ain't right. This ain't a friendship. This isn't healthy. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Once upon a time, a toxic relationship was probably the best lover you had. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody might tell you when I was toxic, I was the best lover they ever had. But I'm old enough to know that's the one I'm running from. Nothing about him gonna turn me on because we ain't gonna be sleeping together. You get what I'm saying? You gotta learn. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. You gotta learn what you want and what you need in life. What you want is cool. It's a desire. You know what I'm saying? It's something probably would make you feel good. Make you feel a little better. It's a want. But a need is a necessity. Like we need air to breathe. You know? Like, you know, if you want people to kill me, I wish somebody would mess with my kid. You gotta mess with everybody. You sending that energy out. You showing that kid this how you get down, this what you do, this how you know, get your woolly, get your whatever. Then you mad when somebody jumping them because somebody else been raising their kid. If you see some little mark come mucking they punk ass, you better lay them out on. You know what I mean? All these buddies, that ghetto trifling mama. No, I'm trying to raise these kids for this crazy ass world I'm looking at. And the worst part is I can't even let them be kids because I'm too much preparing them for this bullshit. And I'm telling them, don't worry, when you get grown, you act a certain way. Nah, some of them act a damn fool. Age ain't nothing but a number. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Show. Because I'm telling you, as people that grown, they act worse than these kids. And them the ones probably at home telling kids, don't do nothing, don't go outside, you can't go nowhere. You know why? Because they scared that energy going to come back to them kids because they putting it all out in the world. I ain't got no time. I'm telling you, my head hurt. I'm sending GBOs, good vibes only to everybody. I'm sending love to everybody. I'm sending words of wisdom for these here streets. You know what I mean? What college you go to? I went to the College of Hard Knocks, and that's telling me it made me official. You know what I mean? I graduated summa cum laude out of there. So what I'm telling you is documented facts. It's facts. It's facts. The world is the way it is because of who we are. And that's period. You go put that on whoever you want. You go talk about whoever did it. You go talk about things that happened 15,000 years ago. You do whatever you want. But in the right now, right here, it's all on us. It's all on us. It's all on us. Hey, y'all, I love you so much. I really do. I love you because you were made just like me. And you have a different fight, but you're fighting just like me. And you care just like me. But most of us have been so hardened that we forgot how to care for anybody but ourselves. And I love y'all the long way, the right way, the real way. I am truly about to go fire up, turn on John Lennon, and remember that even if it's just us who in this chat who agree to be better, to do better, that's a start. That's what I got to remember. So I love y'all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please call someone you love. Please check on the strongest people you know, just like you need to check on the so-called weakest people you know. Please think about the words that you say to somebody and what they might mean to you if they were said to you or done to you or anyone you love. And give back something. If you give back something, give yourself back a smile. Give yourself a hug. Let yourself know that you don't got to keep fighting no more. So, all right, y'all. Have a good one. I'm going to drop this video I did, a little December 7th diary. And try to stay in a happy place. Because, y'all, I'm sad. But I'm sad because I know it's real. I know it's true. And I know that, you know, as I'm speaking, there's somebody giving up right now. And that really hurts me. And so, not because I don't know it's real. Like I said, I've felt that way. I felt that way before myself. And I'm thankful for love and those type of things. And to be here to tell you that. So let's just do better. Like I said, in the description, I dropped the number to the suicide prevention hotline because I think it's very important to give people something. Somebody can call that number, but they was nervous or they were scared or they didn't want to. And maybe they heard this and they realized they should. So if I could do something, and I recommend everybody listen to Fray, F-R-A-Y. It's a group. They have a song back in the day called How to Save a Life. A phone call can save a life, y'all. So let's do that. That's a Christmas gift you can give to the world. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. You know, it's trying to creep over. I was hoping he jumped in, but he's being up.